Hey guys, Colin here, and I had one of my members asked me to kind of recap how I calculate my lot sizes for my trades. How do I manage my risk? Okay, and so I wanted to go ahead and share this with you. Once again, this is nothing set in stone. This is no official rule. This is just my strategy. This is how I do it. So you want to take whatever lot size you have, and once again, to recap, in terms of the leverage that I use 500 to 1. This is how I calculate the lot size. You take your account balance, divide it by 1,000, and then divide it again by 2. Okay? Let me give you a real example of that. Let's go ahead to the calculator. So, I do 87.99 divided by 1,000. Then I divide it again by 2. 4.39. So in other words, this is the maximum lot size that I should use in a trade, which is at a leverage of 500 to 1, about $4.39 per pip. So every pip movement, I'll make or lose $4.39. Now that is, and this is something that I would only recommend if you are experienced in forex. Okay, if you are a beginner, I would divide that again by another 2, okay, to be a maximum that you would use as a beginner. So if I divided that again by 2, right, that's 2.19, let's call it 2.1 lot size, okay, maximum if you're a beginner. So if you're a beginner, whatever your account balance is, divide it by 1,000 and then divide it by 4, okay. If you are intermediate or advanced, I divide it by 1,000 and then divide it again by 2. That's your maximum lot size. Because let's put this in real life scenario. So if I have a 2.1 lot size and I made a trade, remember now my account balance is, call it $8,800, right? So if I took a trade and I made 200 and I made 200 pips on that, okay? And my lot size is 2.1. Let me just multiply that by 200. I would make $420 on that trade. Okay, just a 200 pip movement, I would make $420 on that trade. Likewise, if I ended up taking a loss, if I saw that this was going to go significantly in the wrong direction, and I decide, okay, let me take my losses and come out of this trade, I would lose $420. That $420 basically represents, let's see, if I had, call it $8,800, that represents about 5%. Let's see, about 5%. Yeah, because 10% is $800, so that represents about 5% of my entire portfolio, okay? All right, on that one trade, if it really goes against me in the opposite direction. So that's why you got to bear that in mind, right? Because remember, you're not going to win every single trade. It does not happen, no matter how good you are. You're not going to win every single trade. So you only need to be right most of the time to have great success. If you stick to the same formula, you only need to be right most of the time, not all the time. All right, so that's how I calculate my lot size. So, if you're a person that has a $500 account and you're trading at, a $1 lot size, and let's say, so that's, and you have a stop loss set at 200 or 300 pips away. If that moves 200 pips against you times one, lot size, you've lost almost half of your portfolio on a single trade. Why? Because you're over leveraged. The lot size that you're trading with is too big, and this is a big mistake that most people make in forex. Because of course we all want to make money like yesterday. We can't make it fast enough, right? Everybody wants to make it as quickly as possible. But if you got to be careful, because there's the flip side to that, is that you can make it really quickly if you use that big lot size, but at the same time, if that trade goes against you the wrong way, you will get wiped out in no time. Okay, and you'll be left very upset. Okay, trust me, I know it from experience, right? I know it from personal experience. So this is why, I use this particular formula. That whatever your balance is, divide it by 1,000, and then if you're a beginner, divide it again by 4. If you're intermediate or advanced, divide it again by 2.